Yeah, so that's why I don't play hardcore. I've probably died like 15 times since I started making this build. It's not even a dangerous build. I'm like literally just placing dirt, and I'm still managing to die. Usually it's from falling out of the sky when my elytra dies, but you know, sometimes I just get hit by like a skeleton or something, and then I just fall. I'm bad at this game, but I like playing it, so let's go. What are we doing? I left off last time playing this game, around about here, and I just like put in this grass floor like you saw, and now I'm like building up a bunch of structures to make the whole place look a little bit more gorgeous and a little bit less boring. I gotta say, putting in these grass floors it makes it look a lot more complete. If you kind of saw before, when the floor wasn't there, it kind of just looked a bit empty. Yeah, put in some guidelines, start building some stuff up. Just kind of waiting to see what. Yeah, we just fly into the wall. That's my favorite. Yes. Oh yeah. Putting in the this granite and deep slate with the deep slate trim on the walking pathways. Always fun. Flying around. What am I doing? So okay, how I'm recording this is I'm playing the video on my laptop, and then I have Audacity open like in another window, and so I'm just talking over it. I have no idea what's coming next because I just kind of compiled all of these clips together. So I don't know what's happening, but I also recorded this stuff like months ago, so I kind of don't remember what I did. Yeah, okay, putting the trim on, making it look gorgeous, nice. I've got the 2x speed on, so we're nice and fast, not wasting any time. Yeah, okay, so I wrote down some notes about what I was going to talk about. Oh yeah, we get that zoom. Lovely. Okay, I've got my notes up. Yeah, I made it to the end. Oh, okay, this is a good thing. This is why I'm even posting. It's because I finished my university for the first year, and I'm like a first year doing design and shit like that. It's pretty alright. But yeah, that's why I'm posting, because I have nothing to do. I'm like on holiday, and I'm loving it. I'm just chilling. It's great. What else did I write? Oh yeah, that means I have time to play Minecraft and make YouTube videos. Except I won't be making many YouTube videos because this is hard, and it's hard, alright? Last episode I started making this castle. Yeah, no, I feel like we figured that out. And I'm just gonna finish. No, I'm not gonna finish this. Oh yeah, we obviously have to go get diorite. Literally spent so much time just mining diorite. This build. It's such a faff. What I do is I get a beacon and I put it at the bottom of the world, and then just like go from the top, from the dirt all the way down, just getting as much diorite as I can while being in the range of the haste beacon. Haven't finished the project by no means. We'll get there. We'll get there. But I've got all of the main buildings, all the roofs, all of that stuff. They're all pretty much in place. Might put a little extra couple buildings in the main keep, but not too much more to do in that regard. Once I'd put in the walkways on the inside of the circle, it was time to put in a bunch of like smaller houses, towers, and then it was just a case of getting a bunch of materials, a lot of which I'd already gotten from when I was digging out the whole circle area underneath the castle, and then going and just getting a bunch of diorite and deep slate, and getting some wood as well, and just building this stuff up. It wasn't like too hard or anything, but it was a little bit hard to like come up with the shapes for the buildings and exactly where I wanted them to get put. But then again, it did take me like 3 months, so, you know, takes time, I suppose. I have these little perches that I build because I need to be able to like look at my build to get ideas for what to do next. So I'll just sit up here and like ruminate for a good half an hour sometimes because I have no idea what I want to do or like how I want to do it. You know, that sort of creative block. I'm sure you know what I mean. My next job was putting in some interior decorating and putting some floors in, making sure, well, not everything is complete on the interior. Actually, most of it's not complete on the interior at all, but, you know, getting started on that process. Especially in the main hall where I go a lot. And then I also made a storage system with hoppers, which is something I've never done before, and I don't know why I've never done that before because it was and still is the most useful redstone contraption I could have ever done. But this is not the storage system. This is where I'm putting my super smelter. Gonna make a wee room for the super smelter to go in, and then make the super smelter. As you can see, I made a room for the super smelter. Unfortunately, this room was a lot too small and I had to tear half of it down and make it bigger, but I just did that down the road a little bit, down the line. So of course, to make a super smelter, I'm going to need a bunch of hoppers, and to make a bunch of hoppers, I'm going to need a bunch of chests, and a bunch of iron, but I've already got the iron because I've got a pretty good iron farm. So, picked up some iron, went to my bamboo farm, and bam, easy, just like that. More than enough chests. Alrighty, just like that, we've got a fully functioning super smelter that goes really fast and is honestly really fantastic. I don't even remember what tutorial I used, but I fully copied a tutorial. This is not my strong suit. Hell no. Oh wait, is this just the first half of it? I'm not sure. I can't tell. Anyway, I had to patch up that hole in the wall. I didn't patch it up, but I'll do it soon, I promise. The super smelter is really fast, which is very satisfying. And I did eventually hook it up to some chests above the super smelter, so you don't even have to come down here, but I made it look pretty, so you could if you wanted to. I had two more things that I wanted to do in this episode, and one was make those like central pillar bits look nice instead of just ugly and hollow, and two was put another tower on the center of the castle. And so I started by putting a bunch of diorite on those pillars and trying to come up with an idea of what they were going to look like. For me, this is probably the hardest thing in all of Minecraft, or at least all of how I play Minecraft. Like the building stuff is just trying to figure out what you're actually going to do, what's going to look cool, and like how you're going to do it. Then of course there's just getting materials, which requires a lot of dinging, and that's why I don't show that on camera that much. In fact, I don't show even 1% of my Minecraft on camera. I literally get my coal manually because my wither skeleton farm is just so slow. It's like just quicker to do it manually, unfortunately. Although I have to use the wither skeleton farm for bones, for growing trees. It's a hassle, a big hassle. Anyway, yeah. Speaking of growing trees, getting more materials. Have to do this a lot. It's fun. I love it. I listen to podcasts and zone out. My favorite thing to do. For these exterior towers, I wanted to take inspiration from like the other towers in the build, and also just like wizard towers that you might find if you just look up wizard tower Minecraft online. You get like some different shapes, but that's actually how I get a lot of my inspiration. I just give it a bit of a Google, whatever, wizard tower Minecraft. Oh, nice. And then I watch some YouTube videos. Fwip, Blue Nerd. I watch a lot of YouTube. It's pretty bad. No, it's great. It's fine. But they're good inspiration with the fantasy kind of style. Here's the frame, the roof frames, pretty much done there. And this is me going out to finish filling in the roof. There was just a little bit left when I ran out of my deep slate. I probably managed to fill in the roofs here in like an hour and a half. It was like really quick because I had like a really good system of just copying the pattern all the way around, so I wouldn't forget it. That's my biggest problem with these big projects, forgetting where the blocks go. It's so annoying, I swear. It looks nice at night. Yeah, I don't even know what happened there. My elytra didn't die or anything. I think I just thought I was flying and I was actually falling. Disappointing. Again, definitely not a hardcore Minecraft player. Just got a couple snippets of my final project on this. Well, my final task on this project, which is building this tower so it looks a little bit better, because I thought that the roof was starting to look a little bit small. Like that main sort of area, the big hall area, kind of looks a little small in retrospect. And I thought that if I put a big tower in the middle, it would sort of bolster it up visually, make it look a little bit better. Anyway, here are just some cinematic shots of what I've built. I'm pretty proud of what I've done this last 3 months, but it's definitely nowhere near being finished. There's a little tip that I can give you. If you like go really far away from your build and then zoom in, it looks really nice. I don't know, it looks better. In the next next project is probably going to be, I'm going to make a big gunpowder farm, and I want to just keep adding a whole bunch of decorations, make it look more complete, because it looks kind of soulless and a bit empty right now, and it's like lacking a lot of decorations. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day.